everyone, I'm working on the 5-ring binder again. Let me turn my lights on. And I wanted to show you, I guess I turned them off. I know they cause a glare on some of the pages, but I'm not sure if I can do anything about that or not. I wanted to show you this one. I found a brush and some water, and I went ahead and did a little, I had used a watercolor brush, so I kind of made that a little better. Took some of the color off of that and added it to that one. So anyway, and then I sewed around this page and this tag. So I'm putting the tag with the ready-made tags. And then this page needs holes punched. And all it is was a digital that I trimmed the white off, folded in half, and just thought it might make a neat page. So let's stop right here, move this. Don't know what this is. Move it out of the way. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, so we need to punch the holes. And I've just been using this. Nope, not that. This right here. And this particular one is not a full-size sheet, so I can get 4 holes in it. So I'm just going to kind of center this and mark the holes. Pin up. Now the Serenity page, if you saw me do that, it is just a magazine page that had a real pretty picture. It's right here off screen a little bit. And it has the words for sale on there that I want to cover up. And I hadn't thought about that. So we'll do that next. If I can get these out of here so I can see. Okay, so this page would just go in somewhere in the journal, and I'm going to put it towards the top 4 holes for now. Okay, since for sale is here, and this we want to cover up too, it kind of made me think we could put a pocket down that way. So I measured it, and the widest this is like 3.5 inches, and this is like 5 3/4. So I thought we could use some of this paper here because it's got a lot of purples and greens on it. I thought it'd be pretty there. So I'm going to back it on this book page. Let's see. Yeah, I want to back some on this book page from the binder that I'm not going to use. So I'm just going to glue some of that on, I guess. That's how I'm going to do it. Let's see, 3 is all I need. So if we did it like 4 inches wide. I can save that for something else. Get my cart over here. Okay, I think we can do the height in a minute. So let's just use a glue stick. And these are all other ideas I have, so let's get them out of the way. And we'll just use this page to glue on. I know I have white on there still, but it doesn't matter. So, okay. I just want some thickness behind this. Okay. Now, to cover Serenity, it needs to be about, well, you know, I won't cut it out first. We can tear later. Let's cut it out first. This side can be straight because it will be up against the edge of the page. Let's cut off the white. I'm sure there's probably an easier way to do this, but this is just what I was thinking. Can do it this way. Okay, getting rid of this piece of paper. Maybe I am. Okay. Now it's got music on there. And it goes like that. So 3 inches wide. I cannot pick anything up. 5 inches. We're gonna start with like 5 3/4. So say right there to about right there, and we're just gonna, it's got to swing out enough to, I'm not sure that's enough. Yeah, we'll see. Tear it this way. Okay, that doesn't quite cover it. Dang it. So I need to be, okay, I swung out too far. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing over here or not. I didn't make it far enough, so I could just, nope, I'm just starting, okay. Starting over on this. We can use this somewhere else in the journal. Let's use the decal scissors to kind of trim off that. Okay, so that's a no-go. Let's start over. Starting over. Okay, definitely going for, let's do there. Okay, let's glue this down. Yep, nothing like a blender in the middle of the video, but it's like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, and there's got to be an easier way, but I figured it out by doing it, right? Okay, put that on. Now we cut it out. And instead of tearing it the way I did, let's try this. Okay, we know it needs to be at least 5 high. Actually, it's more than 5 high. That's why I probably had a problem. 6 high. So we're going to make it this high. We'll start there. And this has to be at least 2 inches out this way. A little dot there. And how far out this way? 3.5. So let's go 3 3/4 there. So that dot to there. And let's tear this. Now let's try it. Okay, it helps if you measure. There. So let's ink that a little bit. And I'm thinking it needs some lace on it. Okay, paper out of the way. Scraps over here. Out of the way. I had some little trim there. I don't think I have any with me over here. Got lace, but none of the kind that's kind of, what do you call it? Gathered lace. Oh, this is not a very good video. Okay. Wait a minute. Here's some that's pretty. We'll go with that since it's right there. Okay. We are going with that. That way it doesn't really show if I tore it right or not. We're covering up with lace, it doesn't matter. Okay. Trim it off. I'm winging it in pretty much every one of these pages. So, okay, let's put this down so when I glue it on, I don't get glue on something. Okay. I'm going to glue on the bottom. Glue on the top. I didn't say that right. Glue on the bottom, glue on the side. See what I mean? Okay, maybe I shouldn't be making this video today. Too many other things going on. Okay, there. So it's a little tight spot. Alrighty. Okay, some other things I had in mind. Turn that over, let it be drying. is I had printed these out from the New York Public Library, and I thought those would be pretty covering the divider pages. So I can definitely hold them up to the light and see where to place them. So let's do this one to start with. And slide that over, get rid of the ruler and the scissors. Okay. I'm going to try to use, I'm just going to stick with the Fabri-Tac. I was thinking about the glue stick, but I'm just going to stick with the Fabri-Tac since I may not stitch these. Okay, we'll try to get this started again. I need this to be bottom. Come down some. That looks pretty good. See when I cut it out. Okay. Off of it. I'm looking for the little scissors. See, I put everything up and now I can't find anything. Maybe I didn't put those up. Okay, I'll just use another pair. It's a real tiny. Okay, here's hoping. If this doesn't turn out, this video is getting trashed. I really had no plan when I started out in this journal. I just knew I wanted to go through the basket of things behind me and just use out of it. And I would say half of this stuff is out of the basket, half the stuff is just what was on my desk. Okay, there we go. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. We got that line there, but that's okay. That is torn, so we shall glue you down. I could put a little lace along that edge. So, oh, it's going to be where the, never mind, it's going to be where the holes are at, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I could still put something there, but, alright, got to see where the holes are at. And now there. And the last one. Okay, so that could be a little surprise when you are turning the page. And you think it's just a plain divider? Nope. It's got a pretty picture on the back. Okay, I have another one, so I thought we might as well do it as well. So let's get that over with the scraps. And let's get the glue in this. Well, we're keeping the trees here, but we'll put it on the back. Because it's telling you what pages to go to do different things about your trees. So. I forgot to get the art glitter glue back in here. Edge there. Okay. I didn't fit this one up, so now I don't know how it's going to fit. Didn't practice it. Okay, if I put that there, that looks pretty good. Okay. And we cut around it. Get all these pages off. punching holes. Gotta be one stubborn one every time. And there we go. Okay, so inked around a little bit maybe. Okay. I may still stitch around these. If I do, I will show you. Okay. I think these were 3, 2, and 4, so I don't have anything done with 3 yet. Not that it matters. Okay. Alrighty. Now, let's get some scraps out of the way. I decided I needed to put some scrapbook paper in here as well. So I went and found a sheet, and I probably should show you what pad it's from. Okay, it's from this one, and it's from Hobby Lobby. Kirby Teasdale Studio. Anyway, it's got a whole bunch of different pictures. I mean, pages, and it doesn't look like I hardly used it any. So at least one page is gone. Okay, so I cut one page to size, and it was like 6.5 by 9. No, 6 1/4 by 9 1/4. So that meant the other one was like 5 3/4, just a little bit shorter. And I was just going to punch holes and put it in just the way it is. And on this one, I thought, you know, I had scraps around. So I made one of those divider things that Rachel at Roxy's Creation had made, just with scraps of paper, and then put a tab on it. And I just took scraps from these other pages, and I thought on this shorter paper I would just glue that on, and it could be like a little tab sticking out. So that's what I'm going to do, just glue it on. And most of it stays on the page, but some of it sticks out, so I'm not really sure how much is officially supposed to stay on the page. I guess it just depends on how wide your little divider collage is. I'll do mine like that. And if some of it stuck to that bottom page, we'll just let it dry for a second. There's a little dot stuck to it. Okay, and then while that's drying, I'll punch the holes on both of these. Try to do it at the same time. Here's some scraps I had left over, so those could be journaling cards. So let me put them over here. Okay, now where's my thing? Right here it is. So just doing the circles again. And put that away. Try to keep them lined up. There's a stubborn one again. Okay. And one more. Okay, so 2 pages for the price of 1. So I'm just going to put them both in here together until we get them finished. I guess I need to start putting some more pockets in, don't I? Well, there we go. So maybe in the next video we'll put some pockets on. And maybe I'll find the decorating stuff. Who knows? Or better yet, I'll just keep going through this tub and see what else I can find. So anyway, I'm sure this video is getting long. That's just what these pages look like. So even put that tab, it just puts it just a little bit further than this page. So it kind of makes up for the fact that it was a little bit short. So yeah, I really like those. I mean, maybe I should go print some more out. It was from the New York Public Library. They're public domain images. So anyway, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.